Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of the 13 Colonies, or Britannia as we are now. We are making good strokes towards getting land in the British Isles, I feel, and we are, let's see, annexing. Really do with another diplomat though. Let's see, economy, making plenty of money, good numbers for trade, but not as much as I would like. Ideas wise, Duke of Diplomats. Right, free slot. I haven't seen any comments on, so I don't know whether it's you guys have suggested anything. But I'm thinking maybe diplomatic ideas, but we don't get that many diplo points, do we? Increases 9, increases 8, increases 7. I guess we do actually. And what's our current one that we're trying to invest in? Innovative. Really, really late to try and get innovative, really. I mean, getting it all, yeah, will help with tech, but it's so late, is tech going to be that helpful? Whereas, yep, straight off, one diplomat. We need a diplomat, so... Okay, I was hoping that would give me the diplomat, I guess not. Either way, we do need the diplomat, so that's fine. Sorry, shuffling around, moving my chair. So another diplomat would hopefully mean that we can start looking at... England's already broken its alliance with us, hasn't it? We have a diplomat to send, so we don't know. Useful. Yeah, England is no longer our ally. It was involved in our wars, but that's it now. Coalition-wise, I think we're reasonably safe. Oh, we're not. Not by a long shot. Oh, please say we've got a long truce. 4 more years. AE's only got a half. We don't have any AE with you? Why the hell are you in the coalition then? Yeah, in coalition against me, but you don't have any aggressive expansion. We've got a better relations over time guy available. Diplomatic reps, yeah, so eat them up. We're probably going to have to fight them again, which is going to be annoying as hell. But with Scotland, Ireland, and everyone properly under our control, some actual properly sized armies. 10, 5, 10. 10, 4, 10. You're a cannon. So you don't want to be over there. Come over here. You. A mercenary cavalry. Well, either way, let's just quickly train up a normal cavalry unit right underneath him. You have another stack of 25. You guys are protecting trade. Yes, good. You're mercenary cavalry, so to be honest, don't want you. 10, 3, 10. You need another 2 GGs as well. Wait, was I shipping over more of them? Was I? Come on. Ten, 5, 10. There's no cavalry in that anyway, so yeah, we do need to build a couple more. 2 more. Not the closest place to build them, but for the cheapest. Do we have anything down here in Africa? No. And I'm actually going to leave that as is, because there's not much I can do without declaring war on France. Or the Netherlands, and either one of them I don't think we should really do, and I haven't got a timer going. TimeMe.com. Timer stopwatch. Get ticking, please. Oh, sorry if you can hear that, guys. Wobbly tables. I'm in my new office. 25 over here would be more than enough because we don't actually have anything. You come into my territory because I don't think we even have Sorry, what are my 4 diplomatic relations? So tell me. It tells you when you go over. Tell me what they are now. Claims on promises we're not fighting. Yes, because we're inheriting them. Disputed succession. No chance France or Russia would want a royal marriage, is there? This too far, I believe. Yep, and Russia's only going to be worse, isn't it? Yeah, didn't expect it. How do we compare up against England? Military, armies, total. We show up in the top half of the list. They don't. But 43 to actually 120. We're quite large. Left the coalition, brilliant. Spain leaving, that is a big thing. So that, let's see, coalition map mode. That's not the right one. Might only be this that's technically left. All of this has really left. So it's just Mexico in the coalition, so that's not a coalition anymore. Can't be a coalition of 1. We've lost the trade dispute Casus Belli. That's fine with me. It means he's no longer blockading us. You two want to be going to here. Why are you already at 25 though? Because you sat right next to him, which you don't want to be. Do I send them 2 cannons back over? That's way too many cannons in that army. I'm thinking we're going to be supplementing you with another 3 and 2. Even more cannons! The Scottish and the Knights armies might actually help supplement us though. How are we looking on force limit? Basically at it. I wouldn't want to go for too much more. And you... Merchant is right. Merchant's right. Good, you both arrived. Merge up. Where was Mexico in that list of armies? Okay, I expected them to be higher up in this list. Okay, sort by country name, please. MEX. Only 28,000, so I don't think we have to fear them declaring war on us. The English army was 20-something thousand strong, I believe. Which, to my mind, means... these armies should be able to walk straight through. What's the supply limit like? Come on, supply limit map mode. It's an old-fashioned one. Yet the majority of the country can support 25,000. Do we have a reason to declare war on England? We don't have a diplomat, yes. So once we get the Diplotech, we'll consider it. In the meantime, we're building lots of stuff to try and improve ourselves. Very late in the game to be building a lot of these things, though. I'm not sure whether we'll get full benefit from them, but we should. Surely. Welsh, deal with your rebels. They're tiny. Oh, Cornwall, sorry. Deal with your rebels. It's one thing we do want. We want this bit of land here so that we can then Diplo vassal Wales. Because it's only the royal marriage that we need, and we can't get that. France has declared war. Okay. Newfoundland, sit on you. Oh yeah, England's not us. Get up there, siege them. An army over in Africa is going to have to be sent. An army to Africa, sorry, is going to have to be sent. You can carry 25. Good, that's the army. We've started reconquest, but for what? Gabu. You don't even have anything down there. Did we... A reasonably equal number of troops. I don't think France is going to try and land on the mainland. My vassals should do a reasonable job at protecting all that. Okay, someone's died, so we can get a general. Explorer's nice. Let's get a conquistador to go with him. Who's terrible? Lovely. Just what I wanted, a terrible one. You're protecting trade, but you're just popping out and in every time. You two are free cannons. Because it's exactly what we needed built. It's going to be a risk. Attached to transport. Trade fleet shouldn't bother it. I think we'll be okay. Well, that's a lot of troops on not a lot of land. Newfoundland just looks wrong. Seeing, yeah, that's French flag. For the majority of the way we've got cover. It's just really this bit. They're too bothered with my trade fleets. The majority of them are in too large a stack for it to bother with. If we can get these guys down to... crap. West Bermudan Sea on the 16th of December. Oh good, you're going the wrong way. Really don't like that Brazil's in personal union. I'm curious what will happen there. If it does, getting integrated by Spain, would it become released as a Brazilian colony again? 26,000 troops. I'm going to have to drop them off. Not land them. Which means I really need access from the Dutch. Access actions, military access. We've no diplomat to send. So instead, we need to come down to France's territory. And unload. Transport Ivory Coast. Do you guys have forts? You do. To be honest, I'm not that bothered about him fat-assing about up there because I'm going to temporarily take you off duty and get these guys to chase you down. One battle there is going to be a victory. How are we looking on Navy compared to them? Their Navy is so much better. I really could do with the English in this war. And I was planning on, killing them for the majority of this war. You get into our land, though. Because whatever crappy general I have, we're going to need him. 442. This guy thinks he's playing football. Hoping that a roll again would be better. This late in the game, fire has to be better though, although maneuver, total number of pips, he is better. I think that counteracting the fire roll is going to be better for us. Goes to California, we won. You go back to protecting trade in the Caribbean. There we go. Come on, move up. What text are we actually looking at? Because I don't think I can attack him head on. Tech, cog. 31, 29. Does 31 add anything? Yep, new unit types. New horses. And improved maneuver, improved land morale, improved supply rate, improved tactics, everything. Okay, 29 to 31 is a big difference. Kaboo's fallen. Do we get there first? The 11th, 16th we do. So take your general, and we're going to have to do our best. He's still coming, so I'm guessing the bonus we're going to get a -1. So fire roll is completely counteracted thanks to my general and the river crossing, but the shock stage is not. The transport fleet's been captured. Idiot. Right, France. We know diplomat to ask for peace. France, just take Gaboo. Take all these freaking African colonies. Don't really care. You're distracting me from what should be our primary goal. And do all that damage, I don't know if you're going to make it that way across the ocean. Who am I actually war with on the continent? Oh, my continent. So you come kill him. Come up and sit on him. Leinster actually got all the way over here to siege up. Get a 2 bonus from this. Yep, 10 should be good for most forts, actually, from the look of it. And you're all... Actually... Flanders. I can't get down to help. It's unfortunate. I would have thought the Scottish and everyone would have been good enough to defend that. Can you just let a French Navy win Scotland? Free advisor slot. National revolt risk tax modifier. 5% of what we have now actually should be a profit. It's taken. Just more money. At least it gets us a point. Yeah, we brought another army. France is just too large an army. I don't want to fight them. Now tell me how far through annexation we are. 52. 10 years. Acadia's been won. Can't get to that part of Newfoundland, so you march over here. They're going to have the war goal, which are going to be like 20%. It's not going to cost sod all to get what they want, and I'm never going to be able to make peace. If they only want a small thing, why should it have to be like 10 war score before they'd even consider it? You go after them, you stay here. And yeah, there's not that many just recently fallen, so it's just recently fallen again. Are you technically an ally? Can any of you negotiate separately? Flanders can. The Flanders man. You'll actually probably take it on to the next level. Don't want to stack too many on there, though. It's not going to help us. Still protecting trade, still making good money. Just cannot stand. Yep, hunt them down. How many diplomats? We can invest in an idea. An extra diplomat, France. You can have the French stuff. Okay, I'll give you all my African provinces. Just go away. Offer tribute. You're not taking... You can have that. Why not? Primarily length of war. You really just want to take land away from me, don't you? But not to the Netherlands. It's the one thing. Netherlands and England you don't want to give land to. Anyone else you're quite happy to? Yeah, we're not giving up my vassals. How big would Scottish Louisiana be? No, we're not doing that. Scottish Mexico? No, not doing that either. No treaties, you don't care. Concede defeat you would take. It's actually worth more war score than... It's worth more war score. I'm more likely to get away with a concede defeat than giving them what they want. That makes sense. Suggest offer you want 53. You want them 2 provinces, you want crap tons of land to French Canada. Yeah. No. Clear off it. Right, money does seem to motivate you though, and I have a lot. Wants other concerns other than gold. Gaboo. So you're willing to take a little bit of money, but not a lot. It's rather annoying. Keep every little navy that they bring over here. It's going to be more battles for us. Okay, another idea. Admin points. Don't know what we're doing with admin points for the moment. Mercenary cost, don't care. Tech cost. Tech cost could be useful, catching up them last couple. Although I think it's really too late to actually be trying to get an investment in tech cost. So I don't quite know when it ends, but pretty sure too late. Right, with Segu gone. You don't want Segu? I really thought the African provinces is what you'd prefer. You know I can't protect it though, don't you? That's what it is. You know I can't protect it, so you don't really care. Kill that. You. Just keep protecting trade in... It's not Mississippi River, is it? Chesapeake Bay. Come on, go kill that French Navy. There we go. You go back to protecting trade in where you're supposed to be. The Caribbean. Okay. And... why aren't you moving? You're a fleet, why aren't you moving? Oh, your transports, mainly. Didn't know I built you. England could have been so useful in this war. Okay, where the crap are they meant to have gone? Get back to protecting trade in the Caribbean. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.